Kitakubu.
What's up, everyone? KitaSean here. So we're gonna go ahead and talk FGO, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about a specific server, the Chinese server. Now, the Chinese server, they actually got a lot of heat, or not a lot of heat. I guess you can say they got a lot of attention ever since they got that. I guess you can say censorship on some servants. I'm not exactly sure if they fixed that or not, but yeah, they actually had a lot of conversation going on the internet because of that censorship. And now a friend of mine, this I don't think this has been on the internet or anything like that. It hasn't blown up or anything on the FGO community yet or anything like that. But a friend of mine who plays the Chinese server told me that his friend was punished for using a third-party quartz program. Basically, it's a program that allows you to get free quartz every month or something like that. I don't know, daily. I actually don't know what this program does, but apparently, if you pay this program, you get quartz constantly in your account, etc. And basically, what happened was he got caught, and he got punished for it. Like, they didn't ban his account or anything like that, but they actually gave him a pretty interesting punishment, which I found quite funny. But here's a screenshot of what he sent his friend, and what I saw from my friend. So here's a screenshot. I hope you guys can notice anything, but I'll give you a little bit of time here to find out what the difference is from other accounts. So I hope you guys can see it. No? Oh, okay. Well, it's on the top, and the quartz, as you can see, is negative. It's negative quartz. I don't think we've ever seen this in FGO before, but according to a friend, he got this punishment where he gets negative quartz, and in order for him to regain positive quartz, he needs to collect quartz in-game, so from logins, from clearing missions, and or buy quartz to get back to the positive so he can start rolling again. Apparently he can still use golden tickets, which is still awesome. That's really awesome that they're allowing him to use golden tickets, but it's really funny that he has negative quartz. Now, I asked other Chinese players that play FGO on the Chinese server if they have ever seen anything like this, and they said no. So this got me and my friend like, is this real or not? Is his friend telling the truth or not? But they did say that they have seen similar punishments, though. They said that they have seen punishments like players can't roll on limited banners. So, for example, they can't roll for Okita, they can't roll for Iskandar, they can't roll for Semiramis. So anything limited, they cannot roll on. They can't use their quartz, but they can still use their golden tickets. So, yeah, like, basically the Chinese server punishes their players by not allowing them to use quartz, which I think is a really fitting punishment, to be honest, because a lot of these players are using emulators, a lot of these players are using third parties to get quartz, like basically for free. But yeah, I find this a very fitting punishment, honestly, instead of just banning their account. Like, this is just like a punishment. Hey, I mean, we'll give you a chance to get you to play the game normally again, but you're gonna have to suffer by getting negative quartz or not roll unlimited banners, etc. So I honestly think this is a very funny punishment, at the same time very fitting. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking, you know what, they can just make a new account, which is very true, but think about all the servants that you've collected, you know, and everything. But at the same time, they collected these servants with, you know, third-party quartz, etc. So basically in a cheating way. So I guess you can say I don't 100% believe the negative quartz, but again, I have had other Chinese players tell me that, yeah, I've seen a similar punishment to this, and again, one of those punishments where we can't roll on limited servants. And they said that another punishment was, I think, we can't roll in general, which I found very harsh. They can only roll for the friend point gacha, which I think is just wow. Might as well just make a new account then, if you get that punishment. But Again, I'm not 100% believing this yet. So that's what I'm asking is, anyone that is playing the Chinese server for FGO, can you guys confirm any of this? Like, can you confirm some kind of punishment of negative quartz, or we can't roll on limited gachas, etc.? Because I really want to know. And if there are any other kinds of punishments, it'd be really awesome if you guys can comment down below, because I want to read those punishments, and I want to learn, and not learn, but I want to know what these punishments are and everything. But I know in JP there have been bans where players can't like log into their account anymore because of using emulators. I haven't heard of anything else. Like, I haven't heard of anything like what China is doing right now, if it's true again. I've never heard of the English version getting any bans. Like, I haven't heard anything threatening like that to players. So yeah, like, I think we have it good on the JP, English, and I guess Korean server. I don't know anything about the Korean server, by the way. I don't follow the Korean server at all. But I follow the Chinese server because of how hilarious this stuff is. So if you play in the Chinese server, it'd be really awesome if you guys can tell me if anything like this is true. Or if you play the JP or English server, have you guys heard of anything like this in the English or JP servers, or any other servers if they exist? It'd be really awesome if you guys can tell me in the comments down below, because I really want to know, and I want to know these stories, because I find these very funny. So yeah, that's basically about it. Like, nothing huge on FGO, but just something I wanted to throw out there, that China, I think, has this kind of funny punishment. So yeah, it'd be really awesome if you guys can tell me. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Laters.